Right lads, we've got an updated slider video. Oh the joys. The last slider video had massive success, it lasted forever, but version 1.07 is when EA Sports decided to screw with the game, and screw with the game in such a way that it makes it basically unplayable offline, so thank you very much. Let's go into the slider setting, because after hours of tinkering, this is what I've come up with, and yes, it is better than the default settings. Although, is it perfect? Is it enjoyable? You're gonna have to see for yourself, okay? Because I don't know at this point. I'm so infuriated with what EA Sports have done. Like they always do. Sprint speed for the user, 50. Acceleration 50, shot error and pass error up at 53. Shot speed, pass speed at 50. Injury frequency at 50. Then we've got injury severity at 40. Goalkeeper ability is at 50 with marking up to 60. This is one of the changes that I've done. Basically what I've realised is that at 1.07 the game's tougher because the teams defend more. So what I've tried to do to combat that, instead of opening up that kind of weak computer defense, they're defending for a reason, because they can't actually mentally defend. They just defend in numbers, and eventually they'll get someone behind the ball and blocking a pass or blocking a shot. So what I'm going to do, try to get them upfield as much as I can to make it as open as possible. Their defense, you'll see, are not marking as tight, so they keep quite organised. I still want my old game back, really. And the marking there for us, it's got tighter, which means that the AI attack, the runs from the midfield especially, are going to be really, really effective, really deadly. They look quite potent, not going to lie. Run frequency, 52. Line height, 53. Line length, 50. With line width at 55, fullback positioning at 55, then we've got the power bar 50. First touch control error, I think, has just slightly gone up. Onto the CPU, 50 and 50 for the sprint speed and acceleration. I've been tempted to change these around, but I feel like for a core gameplay experience, they cannot be touched. And then we got shot error 35, pass error 40. I mean, how far down can we make this? And they're still missing absolute sitters. Shot speed 50, pass speed 51, so slightly quicker at passing than the user. Injury frequency 50, injury severity, I'm going to just put that down to 40, so we're on level playing fields there. The goalkeeper ability, I think, has stayed at 53, just to make the goalkeeper a bit better for the opposition and makes your life a lot tougher whilst trying to shoot, trying to score. Marking 50, run frequency 60, like I said, then midfield runs are going to be just deadly. Line height 50. See, this is a massive change. I was going super defensive, but the line height I've moved up now because they're already super defensive. The mentality's way more defensive than the last patch, so we'll just move the line height up a bit. It's a whole screwed up system. I mean, like, how can EA mess up an AI like this? Line length 46, line width 52, fullback positioning at 50, and your first touch control error is down to 42. Please go and test it out, and if you've got any problems with it, or if you want to praise me for what I've done with this terrible game, I'll take all your responses on board like I did last time, and I'll try and make a setup that you guys want to see. And I know there's like ultra realistic slider setups out there, and they're great, fantastic, but I don't do that. I do this just for fun. FIFA is about enjoyment, and enjoyment levels have been drained. And if you enjoy the sliders, give it a like, give it a share. The last video, AA9 Skills started using the slider setup. That is big, that's massive. Oh, I mean, I would have appreciated a link in the video, you know, that would have been unbelievable for the channel, mate, not gonna lie. But anyway, these videos are getting out there and they're getting seen, and you know what? They're regarded as decent slider setups, because I put the time into it. And this one is no different. Hopefully, it makes your playing experience better. Right, I'm out of here. I need a rest now, because that's taking the energy out of me. See you in a bit.